purchased a running business by a joint stock company. When a joint stock company purchased a running business, then what will be the entries? Sundry assets account debit to sundry liabilities. Sundry assets account debit to sundry liabilities account to vendor company account. Or vendor business account. To capital reserve account. If any. You can also debit the goodwill account. If any. The main entry is sundry assets account debit to sundry liabilities account to vendor company account. In case of profit on buying a business, on purchasing a business, there will be credit of capital reserve, and if a company makes the payment more than the net worth of firm, then goodwill account will become debit. Being business purchased. Then the second entry will be vendor account debit, that is the name of the seller firm. Vendor account debit to bank account for making the payment, to equity share capital account if payment made by share capital. Being payment made. Okay, so these are two entries. Let us take an example. Now we are taking an example, illustration number 9. You can see on your book. This is the example. X Limited purchased a running business from Y Limited. Here Y Limited is a vendor company for a sum of rupees 30 lakh. So X Limited purchased a business from Y Limited, that is vendor company, for rupees 30 lakh, payable 40% by check and the balance by issue of fully paid equity share of rupees 100 each at a premium of 20%. The assets and liability consisted of the following: building, plant, stock, debtors, cash. These are the assets, and 2 lakh rupees for sundry creditors as liability. Pass the necessary journal entries in the books of X Limited. So first, now again we check our transaction entry. The first entry will be sundry assets account debit to sundry liability and to vendor company. Then the sundry assets Instead of sundry assets, we will write here building account debit, plant and machinery account debit, stock account debit, sundry debtor account debit, and cash account debit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All 5 assets will become debit. 2 sundry liability, that is creditor, and 2 vendor company, that is Y Limited. After that, we will conclude overall figures. There is 32 lakh in credit side and there is some lesser amount, and the difference between both debit and credit will transfer to the debit side having the name goodwill account, that is balancing figure 1,80,000. Okay, as you can see on that side, goodwill account debit, if any difference between the debit and credit. Okay, and in case the difference between debit and credit goes on the credit side, then it will treat as a capital reserve or profit of the firm. After that, we will pass the next entry, that the payment done by the X Limited to Y Limited debit to bank account, that is 40% payment made by check, 12 lakh. After that, it make the payment to Y Limited account debit to equity share capital account. Okay, total payment was 30 lakh, 40% paid by check, that is 12 lakh, and remaining 18 lakh paid by equity shares on premium. Premium means the costly share. Okay, if the share having the cost of rupees 100, it paid to the firm Y on rupees 120, that is premium. So premium is the profit of company and it will credit to security premium reserve account. Okay, so how can we calculate the number of shares? Total consideration 18 lakh divided by the price of share. Okay, and you can also note down the formula. Total payable amount divided by price per share equal to total number of shares. And the total number of shares 15,000 multiplied by 100, total 15 lakh. And the security premium amount rupees 20 multiplied by 15,000 shares, that is 3 lakh. Okay. Again, another example. King Limited took over assets 25 lakh and liability 6 lakh of the Queen Limited. Total purchase consideration issuing 10,000 equity share of rupees 100 each at a premium. The price of share is 110 rupees. And 11 lakh by bank draft. Calculate purchase consideration. Here in the previous question, total purchase consideration has given in the question. Where in this question, we will calculate the purchase consideration. How we will calculate the purchase consideration? That is a nominal value 10,000 share by multiplied by 100, total 10 lakh. Security premium 10%, that is 1 lakh. Total bank draft payment 11 lakh. So the purchase consideration will be total 22 lakh. And the entry will be same. Assets account debit, to liability, to vendor. And balancing figure, that is 3 lakh, measuring as goodwill. Again, vendor account debit to equity share capital account, to security premium reserve account, and to bank account. Okay, so this is this type. The next question have, in this question we are getting capital reserve in the balancing figure on credit side. We are getting capital reserve as balancing figure on the credit side, that is 1 lakh. Okay, simply you can calculate the difference between debit and credit after passing the journal entry. Okay, so you can do illustration number 9, 10 and 11, and also on the same number, these type of question you have. Okay, thank you.